Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial with me. My name is Daniela. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to make a granny square. So before I continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and also hit the notification button for more. So let's get right into our tutorial. So guys, starting up this tutorial, we are going to start with our magic ring because you have to make a magic ring to have a granny square. So you spread your palm out like this. I'm going to teach you the most easiest method of making a magic ring. So you spread your palm out like this and then you wrap around your pinky finger with the yarn, go through your index finger and then to your middle finger. So at this point you're going to use your thumb and place it at that X there, the center between these two yarns, 1 2, and then you put your hook through this side and then you pull up a loop. You make 3 chains, 1 2 3. So this 3 chains stands as your first double crochet. So next up you make 2 double crochets, 1 2, and then after making 2 double crochets, that making it 3 plus your foundation chain, that is 3, you make 2 chains, 1 2. So you go into your next, you make 3 more double crochets again, 1 2 3, make 2 more chains, 1 2, make 3 more double crochets again, 1 2 3, and then you make 2 more double crochets, 1 2. So this is your third set of double crochet. So next up you're going to make 3 more double crochets again, 1 2 3. So altogether you have 4 sets of 3 double crochets. This is your first 3, second 3, third 3, and fourth 3. So you're going to take this tail here, which is your end, and then you're going to pull it to tighten your double crochet. So as you can see, it has already started forming a little square. Next up we're going to chain 2, 1 2, and then we're going to go into the first 3 chains that we made in the beginning and then put our hook through the first chain, and then we're going to make a slip stitch. So that is your first step of the granny square. Moving on to the next step, you're going to make 3 chains, 1 2 3, and then you're going to go into this hole between these 2, and then you're going to make 2 more double crochets, 1, and this is 2, making it 3 double crochets. So you're going to go into the first 3, you're going to go into the hole of the first 3 that you made, the space 2 chains that you made. You're going to make 3 double crochets, 1 2 3, and then you make 2 chains, 1 2, and then you go into the same hole that you made your 3 double crochets and make 3 more double crochets, 1 2 2 3, and then you make 2 chains, 1 2, you go into the next hole and make 3 double crochets, 1 2 3. After that you make 2 chains just like the last one, and then you make another 3 double crochets, and then you chain 2, 1 2. So you're going to go into the next hole and you're going to do exactly what we did in these 2 holes, so here we're going to make our 3 chains, 1 2 3, and then you make 2 chains, 1 2, and then go into it again. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to make 2 chains. So we're going to go into the first one where we left 3 double crochets. We're going to make 3 double crochets in that same hole, and then we make the third. So we make 3 double crochets, and then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to go into the first chain, the 3 chains that we made earlier, and then we're going to go into the first one, and then we're going to make a slip stitch. So guys, as you can see, my square has already started to form. This is the way it's looking. So next up, we're going to make our third row because there's 5 rows of granny square we're making. Making our third row is quite simple. We're just going to make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. These 3 chains, as usual, stand as our first double crochet. Then we go into this hole, and then we make 2 double crochets to add to it. After that, we're going to go into this hole between these 2, and then we're going to crochet 3 double crochets. So guys, we're not going to do what we did in the second row. We're not going to make 2 chains. Instead, we're going to leave it and go into the space 2 chains that we made in the second row of each double crochet, the 3 double crochets that we made here. We're going to go into it, and then we're going to repeat what we did in the second row. We're going to make 3 of this 3 double crochets that I just made now. As you can see, it's 3 double crochets, and then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to insert our hook and make 3 more double crochets in the same hole. And then moving on, we're going to make 2 chains, 1, 2, and then we're going to insert our hook into the middle space between these 2, and then we're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go into this hole right here, this corner right here, and then we're going to do what we did in the second row. Make 3 double crochets, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and then go into the same hole and make 3 more double crochets. And then we're going to do what we did for these 2 corners. Sorry, for the remaining 2 corners, we're going to do what we did here. So guys, as you can see, I stopped here because remember I told you to do exactly what I did here to this part. So we're going to do exactly what we did in the first 2 rows. We're going to go into the first place where you see when we made our 3 first chains, the hole, and then we're going to make 3 double crochets inside, and then we make 2 chains to connect it. So we make 2 chains, 1, 2, and then we connect it. So moving on, we're going to make 3 more chains again. 1, 2, 3. So this 4th step is actually the last step I'm going to be stopping in for the teaching, and then we're going to use the 5th one as a normal walkthrough. So we're going to make our normal 3 double crochets. So I'm making 2 more to add to the foundation chain, which serves as the first double crochet, and then we're going to go into this 2 without making 2 chains and then making another additional 3 double crochets. We're just going to make 3 double crochets into these 2 holes. So basically, the reason why you're seeing holes like this in between the squares is because of the increment. So we're going to be making 3 double crochets in each of the holes, and then when we reach the corner, we make we make two sets of 3 double crochet and then chain 2 at the middle. Then we make 2 sets of 3 double crochets. This is our first set, and then we chain 2, 1, 2, and then we'll make another 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we chain 2. Oops, I forgot to chain 2 here. Sorry, I'm just gonna lose this, and then I'm going to do it off camera. So I have chained 2 off camera, and then we're going to do what we did exactly this side in this corner to the remaining 4 corners. We make 3 double crochets in each of these middle holes, and then we make 2 sets of 3 double crochets in each angle. So these are the 4 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we reach this part, when you reach the first 3 double crochets you made in the row, you're going to make 3 more double crochets and then chain 2, then connect it with a slip stitch. So guys, as you can see with the pattern I explained to you, the granny square is already formed, and you can stop here, or you can either add another row for you to make sure that your hands are very strong and okay and quality for the granny square. Well, I will actually be adding another row. So with the explanation of the 4th row, we're going to make the 5th row. Well, it's quite simple. You make 3 chains and then add 2 more double crochets to it because it's going to stand as the first double crochet, and then you make 3 double crochets into each of these holes. And the more bigger the granny square is, the more you see more of these holes. So you're going to make 3 double crochets into each of these holes, and then for the corner you make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same hole, and then you continue making it until you go around and stop at the beginning. So guys, I'm done with my 5th row, and this is how the granny square is looking. As you can see, it's looking pretty. This is the back. As you can see, it looks cute, pretty, and if you place it on the ground, it's totally flat. I'm sorry, the yarn is totally flat. So this is how to make a correct granny square. So I'm just going to put in my yarn through the hook, and then I chained one so that I'll be able to cut off my yarn. So yes, this is my first granny square to teach you. So actually this granny square is supposed to be for a dress, so I decided to make a tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification button for more, because I'll be giving you more tutorials and easy way to crochet your crochet items. So bye bye until next time.